Breakfast has been consumed, no makeup has been put on. Madison is still eating hers, but she is dragging that out. Cases. And I'm just stacking 3 drinks. I've got a cup of tea. Pointer to that, you can't see it. But obviously I'm a classy girl. And I bought a little bottle of Prosecco with one of my meals. Didn't drink it, did I? Bought orange juice last night. Yeah. Mimosa while packing. That's how you drown your sorrows. It's not bad actually. First and only alcoholic drink of the holiday. Welcome to the family that doesn't really drink. So people who think the dining plan is great because you can add alcohol to it now, makes no difference to us. We both bought an alcoholic drink. Jay drank his last night. It was vile. Should have gone for the cider. And I was like, do you know what? We'll have a mimosa while packing. And yes, it's a mimosa because we're in the US. Well, tomorrow when we're back in the UK, it will be a Bucks Fizz, and it's a Christmas morning drink, isn't it? Yeah. I'd show you our room, but it's embarrassing. We are just moving things from pillar to post now. We just need to slide this off the side, chuck it in a case, and zip them up because. But Madison, you do need to finish that last Mickey waffle. You do need to get dressed. We do need to move. We've got drinks coming up the wazoo as well. I don't know what we're gonna do. We've got about 3 bottles of Coke, 4 bottles of water, cranberry juice and apple juice and chocolate milk. So, you know, but apart from that, we have got through an awful lot of the stuff, like food and drink that we had in the room. There's not a huge amount being wasted, if anything at all. Anything that we can't make use of, we'll try and gift when we're waiting for our meals. We managed to pack the room up. We managed to get our luggage to Bell Services. We have a whole beach bag of drinks. Oops, I thought we were doing better. Not with what I've just given to Nathan, we're not. Nathan was a lovely man who took all of our luggage and made us feel like we hadn't just given him our whole house. He was very nice, wasn't he? Yeah. Somebody's not coping so well. My hair's already fluffy, but we are at the bus stop for Magic Kingdom. We're gonna pop in, have a look at what the queue times are like, and then just soak it all in.
Mixed red and blue.
You make.
Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark.
Make room for everyone.
Onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Astro Orbiter's back up. It came back up yesterday, so there's rides back up there. Will we be doing it?
Intergalactic travelers,
Not
welcome
this
aboard the
holiday.
people.
Hi! Whose idea was this?
No.
To make your rocket ship fly higher, pull back on the control lever in front of you.
So I said that Astro Orbiter was open again, and apparently we're going on Astro Orbiter, so
Pilots, prepare for liftoff.
we're preparing for liftoff. Now try.
Thank you.
I don't want you sitting over to me. I want you sitting over there. I don't need ice cream getting all over my.
Hands up who's going to miss eating ice cream before dinner next week.
Don't say anything, please, not today.
I mean, I'm just going to miss this view. This view, the music, the slightly cooler temperature, the whole atmosphere. Yeah, I'm going to miss this. I don't think there's anything sadder than having to say goodbye. Oh no! Oh, the tears have gone. Oh! Oh, Bubsy, don't use. Come on. Come on.
my parents have just gone to get food. So I'm going to fill you in what we've done today. We have done, now I have to think about myself. Right, we have done Tron, very nice. Twice actually, so 2 Trons. I think we did 7 Dwarfs, I forgot what we else we done. You also saw some stuff we tried to get credits all done and used, so that's what we have done today. But we're traveling back home, so that's not nice. I've probably seen me cry about twice. Not the best. So that's what I can remember from today.
Back at the resort now, I'm just using a few of the counter services to be fed before we go to the airport. Yes, we've got 3 meals. Do we need 3 meals? No. Do we have enough credits? Yes. So let's go. No, I haven't been crying much because that little one has done nothing but cry today, and it breaks my little heart. We got them, I don't even know. Yeah, I think I showed you when we were at the food court trying to use some more credits up. We still didn't get anywhere near it, the hand. So when we got our luggage from Bell Services, we asked if we could gift them some pizzas. So we bought 2 large pizzas and 4 drinks. Well, we didn't buy them, we used our credits. We got, go and have a look. You can go and have a look. What? She wants to go and look at the big screens. She's just going to go over there and look at the big screens. So we gifted some pizzas, but it meant we were really running late, because the one thing I would say about French Quarter is their food court. She's slow. Yeah. Really, some counters worse than others, but most counters are really, really slow. Which meant we were really tight for time getting on. The Mears picked us up. It should have been 4:45. It picked us up at 4:50. We were like the 2nd or 3rd stop. Then it stopped at Riverside and then to the airport, where we are now. We were then obviously in the mass of queuing, always at every UK based airline. We tried to do the check-in, but it just didn't work. It wouldn't print tickets, and it printed the wrong luggage tickets, and it all got a little bit stressful, so we just queued. Queue moved pretty quickly after a while. They were adding more agents in, so it went through. All our luggage was within allowance, so yay! Security, people, we got through American security
without being stopped.
With not one issue. Not one beep, not one stop. We obviously have the ability that we went through the Sunflower and the disability access line, which was shorter this time. Last time it wasn't actually any shorter, if not it was longer. But the people we were dealing with were speaking and dealing with things very calmly, and it made it so much easier for us. We were told exactly what we needed to take out in terms of electronics, which I don't think I've ever seen that sign be so clear in my life. So we got through. We had a look around the food. Anyone?
Any of us can stomach the thought of any
No, we have got some snackies in the bag if we're desperate. If not, there's food on the flight. I've just realised I forgot to change Madison's food to a kids meal, but to be honest, on BA it doesn't make a huge amount of difference, and she probably won't eat it anyway. So we are going to, our gate's already up even though we are way early. What's the time at the moment?
Currently 7:15.
7:15. We have 2 hours because our flight's actually delayed, but we are going to go and find out where our gate is, because we're going to try and find every charging port going. So follow us as we try and find where we're flying from.
Really cool. So I found this little area, and I thought it was very cool. Bringing mummy to my little cute area. So you would think it's just on screen, but actually it's a
Here's some entertainment for 5 minutes. Oh. scale of these screens. They're huge. And that's the plane we'll be flying home on. Showing at 9:10 at the moment for flight, and we were 9 o'clock originally, so only 10 minutes delayed, but yeah, the holiday is officially over. Oh, hello and welcome back. You won't know this, but this is literally 8 months since we returned.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Great vloggers we are.
Lifing.
Yeah, I finished editing up to the end and realised it got to a really abrupt ending. Admittedly, the abrupt ending came because we'd got on the plane. We were a little bit delayed. We got on the plane, and I think from takeoff till we got in the door at home, Madison was sick, give or take every hour.
Yeah, felt like that.
We went, not just us, the plane home, but we went through every biohazard bag on the plane on the way home, and a whole toilet was cornered off to deal with the waste. It wasn't even a rough flight.
No.
So yeah, it wasn't
even that much volume. It's just those bags and the space they give you to get rid of them is not exactly the easiest.
So it was a bit of a. Night flights are really hard to record on anyway. We probably wouldn't have recorded much, but we were all hands on deck for being aware of her, and then we thought we'd be alright when we got in the car. No, we were not. We had to do an emergency dash into a service station and grab 2 McDonald's takeaway bags just in case, because they'd literally run out of sit bags by then, and I commandeered some on the plane to bring with us just in case. So it wasn't the best ending to the holiday. Otherwise, it was
great fun.
We had a lovely holiday. So a recap is that we did 15 nights. We flew out with BA. We were flying out in the school holidays, so the middle of August to the end of August. We did 1 night at All Star Movies, and then 2 weeks at Port Orleans French Quarter. We had the stay at Port Orleans French Quarter on the quick service dining plan, which was included when we booked the offer. And the All Stars night came about because when I went to book the flights, I couldn't get a reward flight to work, so I brought it forward by a day and could, but then I'd have to ring and change the booking, so I just added a night. Basically, it was cheaper.
I mean, like, yeah.
So yeah, we stayed there. What did you think? What did you think of Port Orleans French Quarter?
I really liked it, to be fair. Like, just the look, the feel. It's quite small, so you're never kind of going to be that far away, even if you technically got the furthest out room possible. Yeah, because
there is no preferred location at Port Orleans French Quarter. It's just the options are like pool view, garden view, or car park view. I think there is no preferred option because it is that much smaller than the rest of them. Yeah, I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit unsure about All Stars. You hear such mixed reviews. We stayed there before, back in 2006. It was the first time we went. We stayed on site. We went to All Star Music. We knew no different. It was just affordable, and we had a good time then. But Disney's changed a lot since 2006, so we weren't really sure what to expect. We picked movies.
God, I feel old.
We are old. We picked movies because we preferred the theming there, and at the time we booked, all 3 resorts were, all 3 All Stars were the same price, so we went with the one we wanted. And had a really good night. We didn't pay for a preferred room, but we had a preferred room and it worked really well. The transfer of luggage worked really well for Disney. I would say personally for me, I didn't like not just getting up and going into a park on the first day.
Yeah,
it was a lot to, even though we only unpacked a little bit, it was a lot to then repack and then
shift across.
Get to Bell Services. And we therefore picked a later breakfast slot than we would usually do, and it just felt a little bit off that day. But
yeah, I mean, like technically, it's like checkout for the hotel stays are normally what sort of time?
It's 11, I think.
So I mean, you could argue it's possible to do something and then come back, but it was so much faff and stress.
Yeah, so
but yeah, it was just kind of, you know, for us it was so nice.
it was a nice little stay to experience All Stars. It definitely opened it up to us as a possibility for the future. Before that, we were very much, if we were going value, we were pop. We love pop.
Yeah.
Even though we've had a few, I think every time when you go, if it's busy, the transport can just have a little bit of a negative effect. And last time we stayed at Pop in 2024, the Skyliner was just crazy, and it was just not great. But I think
everything else about it we always liked.
Yeah, but staying at All Stars, I think it definitely made us think we could do that in the future.
Yeah.
Especially if it brings it in as more affordable, because again on the offers they sit Pop and All Stars also on the same level, so I think it was great. But yeah, I loved French Quarter. I didn't want to like it.
It was a really nice kind of just general feel to it. Pretty laid back.
The staff were all really friendly.
Mm-hmm.
They just took the time to say hello, and yeah, it just felt really nice, like being greeted by the kind of, I don't even know what you'd call him, but the gentleman that greeted you if you walked through the main entrance.
Yep.
Not that we did a lot of that, but it was just really nice. But the food court was slow.
It did feel a little bit, I mean, you know how I said like they're relaxed, it seems to have that approach across the entire part of the hotel and the stay, but
they didn't have enough staff at every counter, and they definitely didn't have enough staff on the mobile pickup
side of things,
of it, which was also the burger and chicken strips counter.
Yep.
So it was just a little bit chaotic. If you wanted a pizza, be prepared to wait. It was.
Yeah, that was more a case of, I think, kind of like ordering it and then trying to go, like almost aim to be down there by the time it might be ready, rather than trying to do it while you stood there. But
Madison really liked it because she liked the Coke freestyle machines.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really enjoyed it. The pool was lovely. Madison took part in some of the evening kids pool entertainment, which was really nice. Boats to Disney Springs. We didn't use many boats to Disney Springs. We generally dipped into Disney Springs when we were already out and then got the boat back. Same with the Skyliner. The one thing I wish was there was an easier way to tell if a transport was on or not. Because
I would admit that's something Disney can really do with maybe just looking into or trying to improve. Because you can't even just go off of the app or anything else, because again, that was never updated that quickly.
No. So you didn't know if there was lightning, so you didn't know whether to head towards the boat or not, because they were completely different directions. And then if you stepped out to go to the boat, you had to go back through security to get back into Disney Springs.
And it just seems to feel like it took forever. But I suppose the same problem when you think of like the Skyliner and you're in Epcot and you're not sure whether it's Skyliner back to Pop or
we've done that before,
buses
haven't we?
and stuff, and you're getting torn between kind of like the fork of countries, and you don't know which way to.
And you ask staff and they go, oh no, yeah, it'll be on.
It should be, and then you wander down there and it isn't.
Yeah. But I really like French Quarter. Going in August, we've been for the, we went in 24 and 25 in August. We are school holiday only people now, unfortunately. We want to do 2 weeks. Madison doesn't like missing school, so we are August people. We generally try and hit it so that we go when the American schools have gone back. Or going back, so the last kind of week, last 2 to 3 weeks of the English school holidays, depending on where you are. It works really well for us.
I personally found like last trip was not as bad as I remembered it the year before for heat and for queues and volume of people, and it didn't to me feel as kind of manic this last trip.
No,
for a similar time of year, so.
I think things like not having to get up to get lightning lanes for things.
Yes.
Lightning lanes, was that what they used to be? Virtual queues.
Yeah, well done.
I think getting up and not having to get the virtual queues for things was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on
Tron. By the time we went back this last trip, everything was
virtual queues. We queued for Guardians a couple of times. Mm-hmm. We got on Tron a couple of times, like early in the day. So yeah, we're stuck with August. We're going to make it work. We're not going to be bag on it because we haven't got any other options. So we just make the most of it, to be honest. And we got everything done that we wanted to. Yes, there's rain, but I think there's rain any time of year. Yes, it was hot, but it's Florida. I kind of think that's what we expect. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think we'd be happy if it was cold. So,
No, I still can't get my head around that certain times of the year. But
yeah, it was nice to get back to Blizzard Beach.
Yeah.
Although we didn't explore it as much as I think we would have liked to. Our water park days were interrupted by weather, unfortunately. But yeah, it was nice to have both water parks open.
that was the first time we've had that since
we've had
way
it.
back in the beginning.
Since we
Really?
had them.
Was it? Yeah.
2014 was the last
Yeah,
time we
true.
did both water parks. So it was nice. She liked it. It was that right age for her as well. There was a little bit more that she could do.
Hmm.
So she was happy. But yeah, I think it's one that we didn't do enough of. But you know, you never have enough time. So that's always going to be a factor, is you've got to try and juggle everything and the weather isn't always
Yeah.
on your side. Dining plan. We had the quick service, which is 2 quick service or counter service meals a day with a drink, the refillable mugs,
Yep.
and 1 snack a day.
And that's per
Per
person, isn't it?
person.
And obviously
And-
we had 2 adult portions of that, and then obviously Madison was on a child's kind
yeah.
of.
We knew we were going to do more sit-down meals than was possibly what we would do regularly.
Yes.
Madison is, or was, we are way past it, was at the age that she was, the last year we would be going as her as a child.
Yes.
So,
Because in case people don't already know, or they haven't done their research, like for credits and things like that, it's 10.
yeah,
They
so it's
become-
linked to your park ticket. So 3 to 9, you're a kid. 10 and above, you're an adult. So she was 9, so she got kids credits, which meant if we went to a prefix menu or a buffet, she was kids prices, which is averagely about half the price of what an adult's would be. And bearing in mind she doesn't even eat hardly anything at these things, it was more the experiences. So we did our traditional Crystal Palace first morning.
Yep.
Love it.
Got to love a breakfast there.
Is the food the best? I don't know. It wasn't even the best character meets we've had this time. The character attendants are really hard to get hold of for photos, but I'm always going to love it.
Yeah,
It's always going to have a dear place in my heart.
Yeah, it's that tradition thing, isn't it?
And you can't meet all those characters elsewhere, so I think it's always going to be a strong contender in our book. We did Rainforest Cafe at Animal Kingdom. Again, not one for everyone, but we love
always
it.
like it.
We like it. We've had good food there if you go at lunchtime, bad food if we've been in the evening, so
Yeah, and that's, well, I won't say tried and tested, but we've experimented and things over various trips and just how we found it. But it's also one of those things that you and I could probably order without even.
yeah, we order the same thing,
Just-
and so does Em now.
Yeah.
So, what else do we do? We did Tusker House at Animal Kingdom for the first time for breakfast.
I was actually really impressed with that. Yeah.
I liked the food on offer. The character. 2 characters were great.
Yes.
2 were not so great. I didn't find Mickey easy, and I didn't find Daisy, but Goofy and Donald were great.
Yeah, I think sometimes just depending on how lucky you are in the kind of the rotation or kind of how the day's going for them, I'm sure. But yeah, it's just I think the reactions you get has a little bit of kind of variety to it, I suppose.
Yeah, we also did, on Madison's request, we did Woody's Roundup Barbecue.
No, I wasn't as impressed as I was hoping to be with that one, to be honest with you.
When I sit here and say my favourite things were those cheddar biscuits at the beginning, which were amazing.
Yeah.
We had seconds of the biscuits.
Yes, we did.
And I would have took a doggy bag home if I could have got away with it. I'm glad we've done it.
Yeah.
I definitely won't be paying for 3 adults to do it.
No, until there's various meals like that, I think, which will kind of now be we're just going to put a pin in certain things until we feel that it's warranted, if that's right.
Yeah, which may lead me on to the next one that we did.
Yeah.
Topolino's. We love Topolino.
I love the food in there.
We love the food, we love the setting, we like getting a little bit dressed up,
Yep.
we love going out on the balcony and looking over it. Madison loves the characters in their costumes, we love the little song and dance thing, but our server wasn't the best this time.
No.
We never seem to get right seating for good lighting for photos. We literally try to move so that when the characters come to her, because they do come to her, that when she stands up, she gets a good photo, because we had to request Daisy again because the photo was so bad, because she came
It's
to
kind of a little bit rushed on a couple of places.
Yeah.
Because again, I think depending on where they sit in their timeline and bits and pieces, but...
And we have had the same table, give or take, being there or there.
Yeah.
In the restaurant both times. And it's right at the front. So you've got the first lot of booths and then the middle set of tables. We've always been on that first set of middle tables.
Yeah.
And the lighting's bad. And I just don't know if I can warrant paying adult prices for M to eat
For what
one
she's
Mickey
going to eat.
waffle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know, because I really like that one.
I'll say we've done it twice and we've enjoyed the overall...
And we've all had the same thing both times.
Yeah, yeah, we have. Because
So-
as I say, for me, it's because I enjoyed what I've had
We had
twice.
steak and eggs and I had the quiche. So yeah, but yeah, was that it? That's all we did?
What meal-wise?
I thought there was one more. I
We
don't know.
went to in Japan. We went and did the.
Oh, we did the show cooking.
Yes.
Tevinados.
Well done.
We did
My
Tevinados.
brain went just. I could picture it, and then my brain went, "No, I'm not going to give you the answer."
We did Tevinados for the first time in 2019.
Yes.
19.
Yes.
Madison's first time. It was her that kind of swayed it, because she wanted the shrimp and steak, or the shrimp kids meal.
Like, I would admit, I always quite enjoy the food now. I always think it's very well done.
Yeah, food was lovely. The guy, our chef, lovely. The people to your side, lovely. People to my side.
You sometimes question what choices lead people to do things like that.
To a teppanyaki bar, like it's a show cooking.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. They had quite a little one. It was just a lot. But you got on with the people on your side.
Yeah.
Em and I were very much being entertained by the chef. We do struggle a little bit. It's a bit loud in there, and it's a bit hard. I don't know if any other parents have this, but as soon as we sit down in a restaurant, even if I've asked, we still end up going to the bathroom more than once in a meal.
Yeah.
So trying to squeeze out and like shuffling along, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if it's enough that I would pay an adult price for her to be there, even though she loves the shrimp and she would eat an adult portion of shrimp, no problem.
Well, I mean, if she didn't eat it all,
You know she's going to eat it, or you're going to be left with rice and a salad.
That's true.
So, but it was really nice. I liked all of the meals we did. I don't think I could criticise any of them as being poor.
No, the food quality was really good in all the sit downs.
But I think we did maybe one too many sit downs. The plan for food. Now I know everyone does this. Everyone says use your credit straight away, but we had always planned to do a Walmart shop at the beginning so that we could have breakfast and snacks. Em is very much a grazer. She likes to graze through the day. So she wants like a little bit of yogurt and fruit for breakfast, then she'll want like a cake or a snacky bar in the morning, and then she'll want some lunch, and then she'll want something. So we tried to set ourselves out like that.
Well, we'll often have some like, I don't know, like things like Pringles and stuff in a queue line, and so it's just like lots of little...
Yeah, we take little snack boxes, the ones that stack inside each other, like the Russian boxes, like the Russian dolls.
Yeah.
And we take some M&M peanut butter M&Ms, we take some crisps, we take some pretzels.
You're regretting letting us loose on those now, aren't you?
Yes, they were my thing, and now everyone joins in, so I need more than one bag when we go away. But we tend to do that. We take drinks, water, Coke, so that we've got stuff, and then the squeezies, the squashies, the juice squashes. And what we found is actually, because we were grazing, we weren't necessarily stopping for a meal in the afternoon, like for lunch. Yeah. And if we were having one for lunch, we were maybe only having two between all three of us.
Yeah, I kind of regret not kind of going, because towards the end we did have a couple of credits left over.
I think what I was saying in the end, even after spending 4 credits to buy the Bell service guys 2 big pizzas and drinks and that.
So they could just literally...
we
kind of volunteered it, so we just said to them that, is there any way we can kind of effectively donate you guys something?
Yeah.
They said, well, it would be awesome, but we're not allowed to ask for anything particular, so just kind of pick whatever it is you feel comfortable doing or buying or whatever. So we kind of dropped them off kind of a little stack of pizzas.
2 pizzas, 4 bottles of like Coke and Diet Coke. And I think that still left us with a handful of meals, but there was just no time to cook any more pizzas, otherwise I would have bought more.
Yes.
We gifted a load of drinks from our room, bottled drinks to an English gentleman we found in the...
Kind of just wandering down from our room back towards kind of like main reception and things, and just first person we found was like, do you want or do you have any use for these?
And then we did sit in the quick service for quite a while, but no one was coming through that didn't have dining credits, so we couldn't gift anything else away. But we did most use all our snack credits.
Yes.
Even
that's never a struggle though.
Well, I bought 2-3 things home from the bakery. Em bought 2 bags of sweets, which she's only just eating because we just found them in the cupboard, which reminded us that we needed to do this. But yeah, we ended up with too many credits, so lesson learned. But yeah, I had a really good time.
Yeah,
I loved
it was really
Disney.
good. There's some things we did this last trip which we hadn't done before, and
we normally do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, but when we did that in 2024, we decided it hadn't changed enough. We weren't going to pay the price to do it again unless anything major had changed. Em likes to go out to Fort Wilderness and do the horse riding, but she's aged out of the pony corral one.
Although we thought that last trip, so we were kind of we told her and already briefed her that she was already aged out, and then we went up there just to basically say hello to them. I think we were going up there for food, and they were like, "Oh, let's just quickly check her height," and we blatantly know
she was an inch over, but she's such a slight child that they were like,
"Yeah, it's fine," and we're like, "Dang it," because
we told her
tap and go, right? Brilliant.
So two laps round in 2024. This time we knew she was going to be too tall, so we naively and bravely booked her and you to go out from the other ranch at Fort Wilderness and do the 45-minute pony trek round the grounds.
That was amazing.
And at one point, if you see in the vlog, we had tears. I didn't think she was going, and I felt like a really bad parent. But I also knew that she would regret not going, and she'd be fine as soon as she was out of my sight, which she was, and she had a really good time, and it's one that she wants to do again. Yeah, she loves her.
So she didn't
Wayland.
stop talking to the cast member that was kind of at the back of the trail and stuff. So Em and I were kind of the last two. My only wish was that Em was in front of me rather than behind me.
Yeah, you've ridden before.
Yeah, so I used to kind of ride a lot when I was a lot younger. So for me, it was kind of A, many years since I'd last been in the saddle, and then B, for me, like a bucket list thing, because I always wanted to ride an American saddle. So
yeah, so they did that, and it was really nice. Yeah, we love Fort Wilderness. We love the food. We love the atmosphere. We nearly looked at a DVC cabin while we were there, but we didn't because we haven't got the bankroll for it. But we really like it out there, and we'd always recommend, if you can spend some time out there, to do it. It's just such a nice way of being outside the park. Yeah. And we also surprised Em with Drawn to Life tickets for Cirque du Soleil, which we bought in the Black Friday sale, and then didn't tell her until we were outside the door, which was absolutely amazing. Yeah. And if you ever do get the chance, especially if they haven't changed the show and the upcoming kind of next year or whatever, highly recommend it, because it is just phenomenally well done, isn't it? Yeah, no, it was really good, and we had amazing seats. We were we were the first row of the second section. Yeah. And above us were the swings and the bits they were using in the higher flying bits. And also got picked to go and draw on stage, which I didn't think she was going to do, but off she toddled, off she went, and she drew a little panda, and she got a little pencil with a paintbrush on the end, so she was very happy, and I was a very proud mum that she actually got herself up and did it, because although she's a dance kid, she's not really a stage kid, so she really loved it. And kind of a bit like on the spot, but it was really, really cute. It's one of those things you'd never be able to probably replicate, because the chance to get chosen and things, but no, it was a really, really nice evening. The camera timed out. Yeah. It's not used to us chatting. No. So your favourite, just in case that didn't kind of my favourite quick step is always going to be Riviera, and I'm always going to order the same thing. Trouble is, for me, there are so many that I really enjoy. One of the ones I think now that's become a little bit of a staple is... Come on then, we've been joined. Standing. Is Polite Pig. All Polite Pig. What's your favourite quick service while you're here then?
Today was Daddy, Polite Pig.
Polite Pig, okay.
And the other one was, is it Cook's?
Oh, Cooks of Dublin.
That was our kind of the first time we've been in there in all the trips we've done, and that was just like, oh, how do we not? Yeah, how do we not kind of stumble across that before? But
it is like a.
It's
a
home.
very close imitation of an English fish and chip shop.
Yeah.
We've not done the fish and chips in Epcot.
No.
But we went back to Cooks more than once. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anything? What was your favourite thing on the holiday?
I can't think.
But you enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you think of French Quarter?
Amazing. Oh, horsey ride, that was my favourite. They were good.
So yeah, and did you do any new rides? Hello, somebody likes Tower of Terror.
Finally.
Sorry!
It's taken a while. It's grown on you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It did take a while because we've tried almost like once per
Every
trip.
time she's been tall enough. So 22, 24, both times she came off in tears. Last year, we went on it multiple times.
Yeah. Almost by
And,
request.
and Madison has done her first upside down roller coaster. Woo! So
And now it's being changed.
yeah, so she's got a rock and roller coaster. What do you think?
Quite good.
Again? Do it again?
You like a car because of the change.
Okay,
Yeah.
but are we going to experience Muppets?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, we will.
So yeah. Anything else you want to say about the holiday? No? Had a good time then?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you want to sit in Mummy's seat for a bit? Yeah. Okay, you sit there. So what's coming up, Madison Grace?
Oh, yes. My birthday.
It's your birthday.
Oh dear God, what's in that envelope?
Do you want to
Give it.
Yeah, do you want me to?
Give it.
Woo!
Give the envelope, please.
Hang on, no.
Oh.
Mummy, can come sit over here. Daddy will do the recording.
No.
No, I'm holding it. I'm holding it.
So we are. Oh, the voice. Right, I'm back. So the girls. So yes, it's Madison's birthday in 2 days' time, and this is an early birthday present.
Who's from? Let me know first before I open, so I can expect. Oh, something's in there.
There's 2 people in this room.
Oh yeah, mother.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Wait, what? What's this?
Read it. What does it say?
Holiday boarding park.
Okay.
It does. Wait, MCO. Where do I? No, we're not. Disney. MCO means not.
I mean, where are we staying?
Don't know.
It says on there.
Does it?
Where's your thumb?
Oh.
So where are we staying?
Yay. All-star movie.
So we have just finished a vlog series, but apparently we
What
might be
is
going
it?
back. I don't know. August, would you like to join us?
Your daughter, you have to take me.
Apparently we have to take her.
Do you turn that round?
So yeah. Now I know why Daddy's not on the screen because I think there's 2 people crying and I'm not. You're a little bit excited. Are these happy tears? Oh God, we've got happy tears. Yeah, we're going back. Sorry if anyone was expecting anywhere new. Yeah. Well.
I could tell we were going. You acted all soft.
15 nights, all-star movies, on the dining offer. So we have 1 counter service meal a day.
Ooh, fair.
No snacks and no refillable mugs.
Oh, that means I have to pay for my butterflies and gummy worms.
Yes.
she's just opened her gummy worms and sweets. So, yeah. Going home.
Oh, this is our home book.
Going to our second home. You happy? Right, well I think that's a fitting way to end our 2025 vlog series in 2026 with a little bit of a trip announcement.
Yeah.
We'll see you
Very soon.
very soon.